Hi everybody, I hope you're well, hope you're doing okay. My name is Emma and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hello, welcome, and thank you for clicking on this video. Okay, so right now I am in sunny Scotland, although I am coming home today. I'm leaving in about an hour. So tomorrow I have an appointment with my health and wellbeing coach. I think it's 11:15. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I do have some good news for you as well. I'm hoping that I have lost some weight. That's not the good news. I'll tell you in a minute. But I'm hoping that I have lost some weight when I go to see my health and wellbeing coach tomorrow. I was 22 stone 6, and I'm hoping to have actually dropped at least maybe 4 pounds. So moving on to the good news. So my HbA1c over the last year, it's been pretty up and down. A year ago, it was in the hundreds, which is really bad, especially for someone that has got diabetes like me. And then 6 months ago, it was 70. And then 3 months ago, it was the same, 70. And now I've had my blood test done pretty recently. And I'm absolutely thrilled to tell you that my HbA1c has gone down to 54. I'm really thrilled about that. I'm really happy because it means I'm halfway to being referred from a gastric bypass. My dietitian said that ideally they want my HbA1c to be 65, but will accept me at 70. But I don't have to worry about that now because I'm 54. I'm at 54. I just can't believe it. So the other thing I have to do is make sure that I'm making changes, shall we say, to my health and lifestyle. So I had 3 targets to hit last time I saw my health and wellbeing coach. She wrote them down for me. One of them was to cut down on my tins of beans and sausage from 4 to 3. And over the last week and a half, I haven't had any. Because last week I wasn't able to go shopping. And then this week, I only went for a few bits because of me going to Scotland. So I will be doing the shopping next Wednesday with my lovely other half. And it's going to be a big shop. So I'm just hoping that I can actually stick to what I've said that I want to do. So beans and sausage, cut them down. And obviously I haven't had any for a week and a half. So when I go shopping on Wednesday, I will still probably have 3 tins and then cut them down to 2. Then the second target is drink a lot more water. I have actually been struggling with that because I had a small bottle of mineral water on Friday, and within about 2 or 3 mouthfuls I was actually feeling pretty full. I just couldn't drink it properly. It took me ages to drink it, and normally I'm on like my 2nd or 3rd bottle at that point, but I wasn't. I was still on my 1st. Just couldn't drink it properly. And then we went for dinner on Friday, because the reason why I'm in Scotland is because we were scattering our dad's ashes. My sister went with us. My sister, her boyfriend, and our nana and auntie went with us as well. We had some lunch on Friday, and there was absolutely nothing on that menu that I could have had, because it's all got tuna, salmon, fish, everything that I just cannot eat because I just cannot stomach salmon or tuna. The only things that were available to me that I could have had was a side of fries, and I wasn't just going to have fries, and a chipotle chicken sandwich. And my sister was like, oh, it might be a bit spicy for you, and I'm like, it wasn't that spicy. Yeah, I says to her, it's not as spicy as I thought it would be, and then she's like, oh, good. So I did end up having the Chipotle sandwich, but I was getting full. Because it's quite thick bread that they used. I was actually getting pretty full quite quickly. But I did manage to finish the sandwich. It came with a side salad as well. Now, I don't like rocket and I don't like tomatoes unless they are sliced and in a sandwich. So like a BLT, for example. But I am a good girl. I did eat one tomato and most of the salad. I left the rocket because I just do not like rocket lettuce. And I left one tomato. On Friday when we came up to Scotland, I had Burger King. It was a medium meal, but the chips looked like they were a small portion. And I finished the chips, I finished my milkshake, I left my burger till night time so I could have it for my tea. And within about 3 mouthfuls, I was starting to get really, really full. So I believe now that the Mounjaro is working again. It's helping to keep me fuller, which is good. It's helping to lower my blood sugars, because I also believe that if I wasn't taking Mounjaro, my blood sugars, my HbA1c would still be quite high. Unfortunately as well, I have had a few hypos since, well, over the last couple of weeks. I have actually had a few hypos. I knew that I was having one because my hand went all tingly and my foot went tingly and my leg, and my lips started to go, and when I tried to walk I couldn't walk properly at all. It felt like I had cramp in my leg, but it was a bit more like worse than that. And I knew that I wasn't feeling too great because I was completely wobbly when I was walking. And whenever it feels like I'm having a hypo coming on, I know that I need to have a drink and a biscuit or something similar to stop me from going into a hypoglycemic, I think it is. And the first one actually frightened me a little bit because I'd never actually had a proper hypo before. And then the next day I had another one, and I checked my bloods this time and they were 2.9. So I've always been told that if your bloods are any lower than 4, it means that you are very possibly having a hypo, and I was. So unfortunately that is what happened. And also earlier this week I had another one that I knew the signs to look out for, and I checked my blood after having something sweet. I had a fruit tea cake and my bloods were at 3.9. And then when I checked them the next morning when I got up, they were, actually I can't remember what they were when I got up. I think 5. I can't remember. So that is pretty much everything I need to tell you today. I'm just really happy with the way everything is going. When I see my dietitian, because I don't see my dietitian until July, hopefully she will agree. Oh yeah, I never said what the third one was, because I can't remember what the third target was. But I'm gonna start like eating breakfast every day if possible. I've got some fruit and fibre at home, and I really need to get some eggs in so I can have some boiled eggs as well, because I love those. I can have those for breakfast. So that is everything that I can tell you today. Hopefully the next video will be a bit longer, but until then, thank you again for watching. Please, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. Until then, bye bye.